Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a look at an online store, Curvola.com. They promise something pretty appealing, sculpting denim. Jeans that supposedly lift, shape, offer comfort all day. They call them the Curvola Signature Sculpt Jeans. Sounds high-tech,
Yeah.
super stretch cotton, contour seams.
It definitely sounds
Yeah.
premium, but that's what we're here to unpack, isn't it? We've looked at the reviews, the site itself. So the real mission today is figuring out, for you, the listener, is this legit? Or are there too many risks involved here?
Right. Let's start where the problems usually show up first.
Yeah.
Customer experiences. We check Trustpilot, and, well, it's not great. The rating is really low. Almost all the reviews are negative, like overwhelmingly so.
Yeah, and what's striking is how similar the complaints are. You see the same things over and over. People saying customer service just disappears, no replies to emails, even after trying multiple times.
Okay, that's a bad sign already.
Definitely. And then there's delivery. Orders taking way longer than advertised, and get this, often shipping from China.
Wait, hold on. Shipping all the way from China. For signature sculpt jeans, that doesn't sound very premium or controlled.
Exactly. It smells like drop shipping, or at least not the kind of quality control the branding implies. And that probably explains why so many customers mention the fit being off, the materials, the sizing. It just doesn't match the promise. And the biggest frustration, trying to get returns or refunds seems impossible, which, leads people to call it a scam. That lack of recourse feels intentional.
Yeah, that's really concerning. So, okay, the customer side is messy. What about the site itself, the foundation? Our sources flag that the website is incredibly new, like its registration date is only July 2025.
And that newness, well, it fits the pattern, doesn't it? Of super new site plus all those operational issues.
Right.
It's a bit of a red flag. Plus, look at the product photos. Sources noted they look kind of generic, maybe even copied from elsewhere.
Right.
It makes you wonder if they even have the actual jeans in stock or if they're just using standard images.
Okay, and here's where it gets really interesting, I think. The marketing tactics. Our source points out heavy pressure stuff. 50% off sale ends tonight, that kind of thing.
Ah, the urgency play.
Exactly. It feels designed to make you buy fast before you maybe check those Trustpilot reviews or notice how new the site is.
Precisely. Bypass the due diligence step. And if you do buy and then have a problem, good luck getting help. Which brings us to the last key point, support. Or rather, the lack of it. They only give an email address, no phone number, no live chat. Think about trying to resolve an issue with just an email address that, as we heard, often goes unanswered.
Right. It basically builds a wall. Makes it hard to follow up if something goes wrong. So let's pull this all together. What are we seeing here? It looks like really slick marketing, promising high-end results, but paired with a very disposable feeling operation. New site, limited support, pressure sales, and all that negative feedback about delivery, fit, and especially returns. It really suggests the focus is on quick sales, not happy customers. Seems risky.
Yeah. It does seem risky. So considering these tactics, the quick website setup, the generic photos, the pressure are pretty common for, let's say, less than trustworthy sites. Here's the final thought for you, the listener. When you see a tempting, deeply discounted item on a site you don't know, what's the single most important check or piece of research you should absolutely do before hitting that buy button?